Okay, so I didn't want to do another video, but here we are. So we had this here. We had the mean plus or minus our z star, which gave us a 90% confidence. And here's our standard deviation for n equals 20. I wanted to go back. This did come from the problem, because the title of today is that they give us the standard deviation. So this is the standard deviation they gave us. This is the truth. So do not use the one out of your calculator. You're going to use the truth that they give you. So we've got that standard deviation. So if we multiply those two together, we get plus or minus 15.82. And then you are going to put that in an interval. So you're going to take 306.3 and you're going to subtract 15.82. And that will give you 290.48. And then you're going to add 15.82, and that's going to give you 322.12. So that's the end of step 3. Step 4 is going to be that we're going to interpret our results in the context of the problem. So this is what you're going to write on your paper. I'm not going to write it. It takes too long. I'll say it a couple times and you write it on your paper. So we are 90% confident that the true mean tension of all video terminals for a sample size n equals 20 is between 290.48 and 322.12. So I'll say that again, or you can just replay it. But we are 90% confident that the true mean tension of all video terminals for sample size n equals 20 is between 290.48 and 322.12. Okay? The last thing on this slide, and it got flipped upside down here, but we're looking at this right here. This is basically just confirming for us what we've said many, many, many times. The more and more and more we ask, the closer and closer and closer we get to the truth. So if you see this down here, n equals 1. If I wanted to be 90% confident in just one single video terminal, I was way out to almost 380 to like 230. So I could say with 90% confidence that the tension was between 230 and 380. That's ridiculous. That's a difference of like 150. That doesn't really state anything. How much confidence could you have? When I increase the sample size to 20, it shrinks significantly. Now I can look from about, looks like right here, 290.48 to 322.12. So this just confirms for us what we already knew. The more and more and more we ask, the closer and closer and closer we can get to the truth. We can have more confidence in a much smaller interval when we sample more. So that confirms what we already know. It's always better to do as many as you possibly can afford and have time to do. You'll get more accurate results. So sorry about that. Good luck with your homework. See you Monday.